Tutorial how to do this transition style. Add your clips to your timeline and make sure your clips match the beat. First, select your first clip, tap on speed, choose curve, and then select custom. Move the first point to 5.5. Delete the second and third points. Move the fourth point down to 0.9 and set the last point to 0.7. If you have CapCut Pro, you can turn on better quality to make the movement smoother, but this is optional. Now duplicate the clip and tap on reverse. Open the speed settings again and reset the curve. Set the first point to 0.7, the second point to 0.8. Delete the third and fourth points, and move the last point to 5.0. After that, add 2 keyframes. At the second keyframe, go to Transform, then Advanced, and select Zoom. Move the slider to 135%. Do the same for the second clip, but set this time the first keyframe to 135%. Then add graphs to both keyframes. Use ease out for the first keyframe and ease in for the second one. Now move to the second clip and adjust the speed again. Tap speed, choose curve, and select custom. Delete points 2 and 4, move the first point to 5.5, and move the lower point to 0.4. Then, check your audio and look for the beats. I already added beat markers, but you can also add them yourself. Split the clip into 3 parts. After that, go to Transform and tap Mirror. Do the same with the last part of the clip. Now go to the final clip. Adjust the speed in the same way as the first clip, and duplicate it and also reverse it. Use the same graph settings again. Then add a white overlay at the beginning of the video. Add 2 keyframes to the overlay and set the opacity to 0 at the second keyframe. Open the graph, choose ease out, and move the overlay to the right too. Finally, go to the second clip and set the saturation to 0. Do the same with the last clip.